Hey guys, welcome to a live game. Today we're playing some Zack now. Jingle Jangle is one of the strongest junglers around right now. I think it's like number 2, maybe even number 1 on the win rates in Korea. Which is kind of surprising because he's a tank jungler, which are really not that popular right now. Not really part of the meta, but Zack, really strong, really good solo queue champion. If you're looking for someone who is tanky, but still has like really good engages, then Zack is a really solid choice. The thing with having good engage on champions in League of Legends is that it makes you a pretty good carry champion because you get to pick your fights, and it also means that you can facilitate getting catches on the enemy team, which again still leads to good stuff. Stream is live, fbogg/Foxdrop lol. There's a link to it in the old description. I will chuck it down there, so all you've got to do is peep the link in the description and you will see the stream. You can watch us live, you can chat to me, ask me questions, all that lovely business. Hello Singe mate, what are you doing there? I have red buff, do I beat him now? Yeah, I beat him with that red buff. You don't really want to chase the Singe though, so I'm out. Now we run. Nope, we kill him. Alright, that's fine, works too, beautiful stuff. One of the cool things about Zack is he's a champion with really great spammable AoE abilities, which means that you don't need a leash if you start at the chicken camp. You do chickens into basically what I'm doing here. You do all this, and it's just free basically. Like you don't have to get that leash. So Heimerdinger was able to stay topside, get all that stuff he wants in his top lane. If I were on the other side of the map here, so if I were like Nunu, where he starts at his red buff, but he does it at the bot side, I'd probably still start red buff and get a leash just because it makes it faster. But he doesn't need a leash. I'm gonna recall here, head down bot for that crab, and pretty good start for me. Just gonna ping warning there, and let's go for the blue smite. All right, if you recall with like 900 plus gold, I think that going for Balmy Cinder is a really good choice. But I don't think getting Ruby Crystal is like special. That tower shot is gonna bop this guy. Does he have flash? He's not gonna use it. That's fine. I don't think he should have used it there. I did ping, but maybe I should have pinged a bit more. I don't know. That's fine. Hopefully, guys, this video we can teach you a little bit about Zack, how to play him, so you can take him in a solo queue, abuse him. I should dove bot here, shouldn't I? That's so low. Holy shit. Katarina has no flash either. Alright, I'm coming bot. I have no E for 8 more seconds. It's quite a long time to not have have my jump. Get out of tower range, Foxy! Ah, please. Ouch. No, I'm good. I'm good, right? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, we out. We outie. Those are level 1, so I don't really care about taking those. I'm just gonna run, go to my woofed! There he is. I can go on him here, right? I saved my... Wait, am I dead? I'm definitely dead here. Okay. I went in a bit too early there, actually. I think we could have killed... Well, we're a bit here. No, we couldn't kill him. He's just a bit too tanky there. I thought I'd save my team there, but actually I think I'm dead. Well, maybe they would have killed my team. Doesn't matter. Let's get my bot side here. Got my Balmy Cinder. I'm level 3 compared to level 5. You might think, holy moly, that's really bad. Well, I have made some plays, which is nice. But more importantly, it really doesn't matter if you fall behind in farm in the jungle, like, much anymore. Especially on a champion like Zack. Like, it's totally fine. Like Zack, you just need to jump in and be a bit tanky. If you can do that, then you're fine. That was not what I wanted to do. And you know, if I'm behind in levels, I can still be Zack. You know, I can still do what I need to do. We're going to be maxing out E because that increases the slingshot range, which is really good for our engages. Let's see if I can get here. He doesn't have flash, actually, does he? Try and slow him, but if he presses W here, he's just gone, right? I have nothing to hit him against. It's not really worth my smite there. It's alright, we can just keep farming. I'm getting spam pinged by his Cassadin, but like, really? Like, you're fine. You're really fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is bad map awareness by me. Really bad map awareness by me. I could have been there to counter that. Do I want to go bot anyway here? Yeah. I'm just going to keep farming here. I don't need to go bot. I'm one camp away from being level 5 anyway. Dude, can you, like, not? This is probably worth the sweeping away. Woo! Right, there we go, level 5. Oh, hush. Hush your gums, mate. Imagine that. Imagine being a jungler with 100% kill participation in the lane phase. And still getting flamed because you're not doing enough. I'm not going to get any help here, am I? That's his ghost, that's fine. See where he decides to go here, because I don't want to be around. Oh, nice. Good arrow. Can I do anything here, really? I don't think Heimerdinger cares enough to try and kill this guy. And I also don't think that I have the ability to do it either. And if I go for this red right now, I'm just going to die to Singed. So we will not go for that red. We'll instead see if we can go for his jungle. There we go. Beautiful. This cow's a little bit vulnerable now though, because she just received a gank, which means her ult's on cooldown, and I don't know if she has flash or not, but... Did you really have to flash for that? Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything to demolish this tower here, but it's fine. Bot lane is fighting. Might want to head down there, but I want to shove this wave in first. I'm not going to stay because I need to go bot. That was close. I'm on the way, but I am a little bit far. I think they've got that actually. I might be able to do this. Sorry, Shaco Box, you are the sacrifice here. I didn't use my ult there, and I honestly thought I was just gonna lose that kill. I should have ulted her, honestly. Like, I really should have ulted her there. I haven't shown you my runes, guys. That's so rude of me. I'm so sorry. Here they are, bottom left of your screen. Aftershock, so that when we jump in and CC people with either our Q or our E or our ulti, we get a bunch of resistances. We have Font of Life, so that, well, we have like crazy amounts of CC. Basically just means that, and we'll be buying a lot of health too. Essentially, we just get a bit of healing for our team. Conditioning means that post 10 minutes we get more defensive stats, and Revitalize gives us more healing off of our blobs, which is really, really nice. And then we have Free Shoes and Cosmic Insight. So the Cosmic Insight giving us some CDR, which obviously CDR is a great stat on a champion that has no mana cost or anything like that. Oof. Okay, I think my flash was kind of bad there, but that's fine. We outie. With that. I think technically on Zag, because your blobs heal you for percentage of your missing health, and your abilities cost a percentage of your max health. I think no. Sorry, it's your abilities cost a percent of your current health, and your blobs heal for a percent of your max health. It's actually better to just stay on low health and then pick up your blobs as late as you can. Your blobs don't heal for more, but then it just means that the abilities that you're casting cost less to cast, if that makes sense. Because they cost current health, and if I'm low on health by not picking up blobs, then yeah. Let's go for this Herald here. We see Nunu, we just got a kill in mid. Really good time for us to go for this. Zac is fine at taking away neutral objectives. The fact that he can spam his W and that his W does percentage health damage means that he's pretty good versus these kind of champions. These kind of objectives. Herald is you know, Herald is just Herald though, because you just need to not die to it. You don't have to deal with like significant damage to it or anything, because you just bop its eye in the back. Like any champion can kill it. Even like support Janna can kill Herald. It's really easy. We have 2 more minutes here for using this Herald to get plates. So we'll probably put it down mid. We're on a lot of gold as well here. So we're gonna Warmogs and Spirit Visage if I can do that, and they're pretty AP heavy, so I'm gonna go for Visage first. I'm not gonna go for tier 2 boots. I could do, but I don't really think that Zac is particularly boot dependent, because he just flies across with his E anyway. Like, you don't really need move speed. Plus the fact that we have these magical boots means that we get bonus move speed from having them. Just because, yeah, these just give you more move speed. So I think the necessity, the need to upgrade them isn't quite as high, because they give you more move speed than tier 1 boots do anyway. It's still an upgrade if you get tier 2 boots. You still move faster, but it's different. Nice. Beautiful. This Herald got mid. And now it's probably going to get this as well. I'm just going to jump in though. So we tag Kayle and then slam her into the tower here. I'm going to pop my ulti. Smite her and run. Ah! I'm good. Nice. Yo, this Herald play, bam. We just won the game with this Herald play. Straight up. But this is also why I didn't go mid like early. Because this Cassin is spamming me when I'm like level 5. Oh no, I was level 3, sorry, and he was level 5. It's like, you're Cassin, bro. I don't need to camp your lane early game. And you're against the Kayle, like he's not, what, is Kayle lane bully now? I don't think so. Like she was pretty even in farm too. Just felt like Cassin's gonna come online later regardless. I don't think I needed to be any kind of catalyst for that, or at least I didn't at the point in the game where I was being harassed to help him. But it's whatever. Dragon spawning soon. It's a cloud dragon, not a great dragon honestly, but still we want to take what dragons we can. So I'm gonna farm from top to bottom here, pick up some gold, get some experience. Krug's give me a lot. Zac loves AoE camps as well, so basically just run around, smack things about, and you get a lot of XP, so all sorted. Ooh, Heimerdinger, you in trouble then, mate. Yo, Joshua, thank you. Oh, one sec, Joshua. You're joking. Save him. I think we don't get this actually, do we? I could flash, but I'd have to flash E. My E was on cooldown. That sucks. That was cool though. That was cool. That Ash arrow was actually hilarious. Joshua, thank you for your 100 stars, man. I appreciate that. Muchas gracias, buddy. Did you win? Yordle squad. Yeah, that monkey, did you? What's it? Monka? I don't know what your mum calls you. Shaka, mate. Okay. Okay. We should just group up here. If Ashe fires out an arrow, then I follow through with it. I was saying this, like, going into this game, I think picking Zac into this game is a bit meh. Because Zac is a champion that wants to teamfight and engage all the time, and our team doesn't necessarily want to do that when you have, like, Chakra support, you have Heimer top and Cassidy mid. You're not really, like, group up as 5 champions. But, I mean, considering it's solo queue, and the fact that we have Ashe to set up engages as well, I kind of just feel like we'll be playing it as an engaged game anyway, if that makes sense. That's a little tip for playing Zac as well. It's not exactly an advanced mechanic or anything like that, but it is something that you should be aware of. Oops, daisy. I goofed big time there. He is indestructible, by the way. I have more tank items than he does. I mean, I know I did tank tower forever, but still. Whatever, I goofed. Yeah, thank you for your 10 months as well, Joshua. Much appreciated, buddy. Wait, we haven't... Okay, that's fine. I would have played way too aggro there. I'm going to go for... Yeah, we'll just go for Ninja Tabby here. I don't really think I need to go, like, any real armor out in this game, so... If I get Ninja Tabby, then it covers me from Lucian. A bit from Kayle as well. Those are kind of like the most damage dealers on their team. I actually do need to be careful that I don't throw this game by over-engaging. But yeah, I was saying about that tip on Zac. If you throw your Q out, you can flash and right-click something to catch someone out of position. Also, what I should have done on Nunu there, which was a mistake of mine, was... So, because he's behind minions, it's actually kind of hard for me to land my Q on him. So, what would have been better, and definitely something I should have done, is if I throw my Q out at the minion and then right-click Nunu. Like, I don't have to land my Q on Nunu. I just have to, like, grab him with the second part of my Q, you know? Honestly, Nunu is like, such a disgusting champion. I don't think I should talk, because I think Zac is probably just as disgusting. But still, like, whenever I play versus Nunu, I just get shat on by the Nunu. Now, you know, he's not exactly shitting on me this game, but still. It's just a curse. He's my cursed champion. It used to be Udyr. Whenever I played versus Udyr, I used to just lose. But now it's Nunu. So, we gotta focus for this game. Because this game is far from won. Ah, we killed their cannon. Nunu is still dead, but I'm not diving this. Not without Cassidy. I honestly do feel like when I play Zac, I over-engage. Like, I just try and fight too much. And I think that is a really easy way to throw. So I'm just mega frontlining here. It's fine, I guess. Blocked the Nunu ability. Didn't quite kill the Nunu there though. It's close. There we go, we grab him onto the tower. Sorted. Run away. Even if I die there, that's worth it. I got 400 health from that. From my blobs. Oh, yes. Did I get 400 health? Oh, okay. As you do. Alright, Cassin, disgusting champion. How does a Cassin take over a game this early, though? Like, a Cassin who scales... A champion that scales that hard really should have to... like, get to, like, 60 minutes, you know? I swear down. There we go. See, we don't over engage, don't over force. We win the game. Some other good items, by the way, on Zac. Warmogs is really good. I was gonna get Warmogs next. Adaptive is fine as well, but Spirit Visage for the extra healing of your blobs is great. And if you want armor items like Randwinds or Thornmail or Deadmans are okay too. Basically, if it's tanky, you can go for it. If you're really fair, to get Leandries as well or Zonyas, but don't fully recommend doing that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit recommending that. Oh, I'm on my promos. Too much damage, man. See, look at this. Disgusting. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for watching our gameplay today. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me that cheeky thumbs up if you did. I'm still getting flamed. What the fuck? I'm still getting flamed. Subscribe to me for more Legends videos. And you can flick my bell to get those notifications. I wonder why level 3 Zac hasn't spam camped a level 5 cast. Thinking emoji. Big thinking emoji. I shouldn't. I'm being naughty here. I'm talking too much. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Love you all. And I'll see you in my next